So did you get anything, pick anything up this week?
I got my logo fractor box in.
And it went well, I'm sure.
Oh, it was pretty epic. It was absolutely nothing in it.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all you could show us. Nothing.
No, nothing on me. It just nothing even worth it, to be honest with you. I don't even think anything was top loaded.
That's rough.
I did get a Jaron Duran Power Players logo fractor, which is pretty cool because the inserts in logo fractor look really really nice, like real nice. Um, so that was cool. And then you do get the 2 guaranteed color. You get 1 color per pack, but it's I couldn't even read the name of one of them right now. I don't even remember the one player that I got. So no, not good, not good. I did open another blaster of Donruss. Um, it's a fun rip for an unlicensed thing.
Yeah, if you're just willing to, if you just want to open packs, yeah.
Yeah, and I opened another Score football blaster.
Okay.
Nothing notable really in that. I got a Drake May jersey relic. That was about
That
it.
ain't bad. I mean, at least he's
It's
a
not bad.
PC type thing.
Yeah, yeah. At least I got. Well, I opened 2 of them because I got a Tyreek Hill one too. But and you get 1 numbered card per blaster too. So I got my 2nd numbered Deshaun Watson from Donruss this year, which is
All
fantastic.
right.
Yeah,
Deshaun Watson, are you gonna stroke him while you're, pet him?
God, yeah. The box just massaged my wallet pretty good.
Oh, it massaged something.
Yeah. Did you hear that announcer call? I forget what game it was when the field goal went in. He's like, "Ooh, he just massaged that
Yes.
through," and I was like, "Oh
Yes.
no,
Yes.
oh
Right when he
no."
said it, I started laughing because it made me think of Tucker
Tucker, yeah, yeah. God,
immediately. Immediately.
what can you do?
But yeah, it's anymore. You almost have to I don't know, just choose your words pretty wisely on national television.
You would think they'd be hyper aware of that, like, but eh.
Yeah, it's one of those deals where I don't know if you're necessarily thinking about it because you have to be into the game and that's pretty much all you're thinking about.
Some degree. I don't know. I'd be pretty careful about it, but
Well, yeah, I'm not throwing out the hard R, nothing of that stuff. I mean, that would be
whoa,
crazy. Yeah, that would be crazy.
yeah, I would
But
definitely slip in some 4-letter words.
I don't see that's the one thing I don't know how that doesn't happen more often. Like on some of those like good catches like that the Detroit wide receiver catching the ball in the end zone, the one-handed catch where he got his
Yeah,
foot. How do you not cuss?
or the Tet catch in
Yeah,
Carolina.
I was watching it and I immediately said, "Holy fuck." Like first thing that came out of my mouth without hesitation with my kid around. So I was like,
Yeah, yeah, just even like a holy shit or even an oh crap. Like you don't like. Can we just get the crap? Like nobody even slips that. Like that that takes a lot of self restraint. I don't have that kind of discipline,
"No, I have a 0."
sadly.
But the one thing that might make me say holy shit on TV live in all reality would be if Mike Tyson knocked out Floyd Mayweather cold.
I don't think the fight's gonna happen.
Supposedly, they have not released anything except for that it's going to happen in 2026 and it will be an exhibition.
Yeah, rules haven't come out yet, so
Right. So I'm guessing there will be probably headgear. It'll probably be like 6 rounds or some shit like that and they'll make it to where you can't punch in the head or some crap like that.
it'll be like it'll be a 3 or 5 rounds. Just Floyd will be dancing around. Nobody will hit anybody. It'll just be a thing. I don't know. It's not gonna be like you know Rocky exhibition fight, but we're not going to get Creed going down there, but
Oh, geez. So you're are you trying to say you're hoping for a death on Netflix or wherever it's on?
no, but we're not going to get that competitiveness in this exhibition.
No,
That's not
probably
going to
not.
happen.
No. No, but would you be willing to watch it? Would you be interested in watching it?
Oh, I'm gonna watch it. Yeah. Am I gonna pay?
Really?
Am I gonna pay for it? No.
Yeah, I'm pretty cheap anyway. But my biggest thing is, yeah, you're either going to see Mayweather run around, or you're going to end up seeing Tyson clip him one time, and then he'll never get close to him again.
Maybe.
And that's if Tyson wants to throw a punch, because he didn't against Jake Paul.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad.
Yeah, he had no interest whatsoever. But that's neither here nor there. Are you ready for a little hot list?
I'm ready.
Who's hot? Who's hot?
All right, take it away.
All right. Well, since I'm here in Pittsburgh, and my wild hot take before the season was Aaron Rodgers would be MVP. He did come out, throw 4 touchdowns, and they beat the upwards trending Jets.
Yeah. Come on.
We'll say he looked good though. He did look good. His throws were good, pretty sharp. He looked good throwing on the run. He's always been, I thought, underrated as like a mobile quarterback. Like he does run. He's pretty aware of the pocket. But 4 touchdowns, most ever since I forget what year, in a debut by a Pittsburgh quarterback. I was impressed. I didn't know what to expect. I mean, I knew he'd last more than, how many plays did he have with the Jets before he popped that? Like 2.
It was less than a handful.
Yeah, so knew he'd go longer than that, but him and DK seemed to like click pretty well off the bat. And Jonnu Smith, I think they're going to be a little bit better than people thought. But yeah, that was impressive to see.
Jonnu,
sure.
He might end up excelling big time, because it seems like every tight end that Aaron Rodgers is with ends up having big years.
Yeah. Yeah, and then number 2 on the hot list is a freak, Derrick Henry, and I put that down before the end of the game. So
you know what? The fumble doesn't matter. If his stiff arm on, I don't know what safety it was. All he did was flick his wrist, and that guy went flying like a rag doll.
Yeah, if I'm that guy, I don't know if I'm playing this week.
Yeah, honest to God, if I was in the NFL and I was not a defensive lineman, and I saw that dude coming at me full steam, I'm just diving at his legs.
Do you remember that college picture of him standing next to Ingram at Ohio State? Was it Ohio State?
I did not.
The 2 of them were standing next to each other, and he was just a mountain. Like it's actually scary when you see him next to the other players, how big he is. Yeah, I'm not getting his way either. Or I'm diving for a foot. I might hope to grab a foot.
But yeah, I'm throwing a Deion Sanders type tackle. I'm just diving at his legs and hoping the God he trips. Because I'm not going anywhere near his waist or shoulders at all.
That's it. And we have another quarterback in the number 3 spot. I'm sure you saw that. Because Indy looked good. They looked good. So
it's amazing what happens when you have a little bit of an offensive line, huh?
Danny was dropping dimes, so I gotta give him props right now. I don't know. Miami might be the worst team in the league, so
I don't know. There's 3 teams fighting for it.
Fair enough. Who else you got?
I mean, for worst teams, Miami. Who else? The Bears are. Oh fuck, dude! Don't even get me started. And then, who was it? Oh, the Giants. Giants are pretty fucking bad.
Yeah. Did you see that they're going to stick with Russell? Danger Russ.
They have to. They have no offensive line. Do you really want Jackson Dart to get killed?
Maybe.
You do. You like death. See, you just like death on the field. That's all you're hoping for.
We're going with it this season. We're going with it.
No.
I don't know. The Russ. Yeah, I give him a couple more chances, but I don't know if the reports are true that Daboll went to ownership and said he wanted to start. Like why would the coach have to go above him to decide who's going to start?
Money.
Yeah. I don't want to coach in that situation then.
No, I wouldn't either.
Because what do you pay? You pay me to do what? to win games. So you're trusting my judgment to do what it takes to win those games. So, one of those.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. It is what it is at that point, but oh damn, I forgot to upload the sound effect for the cold, so we're just gonna go. All right, give us your cold list then.
All right, we got Drake May. Did not look as expected to me. Didn't really see any improvement in that game. He is a notoriously bad clutch performer statistically. I don't have them in front of me. I probably should have since I'm speaking on it, but it's pretty bleak. His QBR is like 30 something. When it matters. So not a huge fan right now, but I think they'll get it together. It's one of those hiccup games where they'll work it out. New head coach, new system. So I think he'll be all right. But for now, he's cold. Plus, there's also some reverse psychology in there too, because we all know what happens when I put somebody on the
Yes.
cold list.
Yep.
So
They will win. I guarantee you, he ends up having a huge week,
I'm hoping.
and Aaron Rodgers will probably break his leg.
Something will happen.
Yes,
Something will.
guaranteed.
Agreed. Next, we have Tua. I think those head injuries, throwing gang signs up there. I think those head injuries, he just looks lost.
I feel bad for the guy. I feel bad for him. I really do.
I mean, he was given an out with guaranteed money, and he still decided to play. Like, I get it, but you got the money, you got nothing left to prove.
That's true. I mean, he's done everything except for win a Super Bowl, basically. I mean, he did everything you could do in college. In the NFL, I mean, if you get a severe head injury like that, and multiple times,
like,
dude, just let it go. You have all that money, you don't need it anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what his deal is. And then last on the cold list, the Ravens defense.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Man, did you watch that whole game?
No, I shut it off at halftime. I was like, I don't even care at this point. And then I found out they gave up a 16-point lead with 4 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There was like 6 minutes to go. It was 40-25. I was like, my bed's looking pretty comfy right now.
Yeah,
So
that's exactly right.
So I crashed, and then I woke up to all the holy shit, oh my gods, and I was like, wait, what? There's no way that happened. I bet Buffalo made it close. Nope, they somehow those last 3 minutes and 56 seconds they dropped that 16 burger on them and won. And man, even without that collapse though, just giving up 41 for the vaunted Ravens defense, I feel like is that's not their standard. So
there were a couple defenses that were supposed to be really good that looked really bad in week 1. Even Pittsburgh's defense was supposed to be really good, and they looked like shit.
They did look like shit. And it's wild because you would think the defense would be all right. Like if any system's going to work for you, you think defense would be all right because most teams offensively are going to be a little shaky, a little out of practice because this preseason. But I mean, how many plays does QB1 run in the preseason? So, yeah, I think it was surprising to me anyway. But we'll see. We'll see this week.
Yeah, it's week 1. It's week 1.
Yeah, but overreactions are the best part of week 1.
Right. So now we're going to go out of order. We're going out of order. Fuck it. We're going to do it. All right. We'll go our week 1 NFL overreactions. We'll each get 3. We'll each get 3. We can either do 1 and 1, or you can do all 3 and I can do all 3, or vice versa. I don't care. How do you want to do it?
Let's do 1 and 1.
All right. Do you want to go first?
I kind of already did, so I'll go. It's Aaron Rodgers still for MVP. That was my wild hot take in the beginning in preseason, and after that performance Sunday, I'm sticking to that still.
You can stick to that until the cows come home. That ain't fucking happening. Hey, not in a million years.
Dude, if they go 11-6, make the playoffs, I don't know, man. Wilder things could happen.
Not with that defense.
The defense will tighten up. They'll be all right.
I don't know about that. My first overreaction is the fact that Justin Herbert is miles, and I mean many, many miles ahead of where Patrick Mahomes is talent-wise right now.
Like, what do you mean talent-wise? Like talent around him wise, or just
Nope,
all out?
just him playing.
Okay.
He's just better, all around better.
Okay. Why?
Because Mahomes, granted, offensive line, he doesn't have a great offensive line, but he's not making the throws he needs to make right now. Herbert made every throw he needed to make. Every decision was correct. Everything was perfect for him.
Herbert looked good. He looked good. The thing with Mahomes is you hear him all cry like, "Oh, he didn't have his wide receivers." Well, if he's a QB you tout him to be, like, he doesn't need that around him.
Well, that maybe Travis Kelce shouldn't fucking kill his own guy.
That too. It was what's Worthy's now what? He's day to day. So
Oh, they're saying minimum 3 weeks.
maybe. But I saw just day to day, right? That was the last update that I saw.
Did he dislocated his shoulder, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, fuck. He's out 3 weeks at least.
Nah, dude.
Depending if he needs surgery, he's out for the year.
If you dislocate your shoulder, just pop it back in, you're fine.
It popped back out. And you don't what else he tore in there either if he popped it out.
They did an MRI.
He's
I
a
think
small guy.
It was
He
pretty
got
clean.
fucking destroyed.
Yeah, it was pretty clean though. I think they did the MRI, but yeah, that's what drives me crazy with Patrick Mahomes, right? Is it like people always, oh, he's the GOAT now. He's the best quarterback ever, and they're already crowning him. But he needs that cast around him. Like, I mean, he's not going to do what Brady did with Rashay Caldwell. Like he's not going to make these players. It was like, oh, Edelman's a Hall of Fame wide receiver. Edelman was a college quarterback. People don't understand that. He didn't even like start the first 3 years. He just worked with Brady
Special teams
on becoming a wide receiver. Like, if you don't know the Edelman story, you should probably check it out. He was not a wide receiver. That's why it's crazy to me that people are like, oh, well, Brady had Edelman. No, Brady made Edelman. Like, there's a very big difference there. And even the same with Welker. Welker was not wanted by the Dolphins. He was not great. But again, he worked with Brady, and great things happened. Deion Branch. Look what happened when Deion Branch left. He did nothing after he left the Patriots. Absolutely nothing after his Super Bowl MVP. So, yeah, some big differences there. But I agree. I mean, Herbert doesn't have the most to work with. But, with Quentin Johnston actually catching the ball this year.
Yep, he looked good.
We'll see, because he was wide open a lot last year, and I don't think Herbert really wanted to throw him the ball because his drops were so prevalent. It was wild. Which I think, what's the league leader after week 1 in drop passes, I think, is DK Metcalf, because he dropped 4.
Didn't CeeDee Lamb have 4 as well?
I think so, yeah, actually. I think so, yeah.
So
CeeDee Lamb's hurt more. So
a little bit. It may have cost him a game.
Oh, it did. Dallas deserved that game.
Yeah.
Dallas looked like they had some swag back for the first time since the Romo days. It looked like they were ready to play. So I was kind of impressed. I think they're gonna do a little bit better too.
All right, what's your number 2?
My number two is basically the same as your number 1. KC is toast. As a team.
I love to see it. I love it. I'm sorry.
Not even like Mahomes-ish, but Kansas City's defense has been going downhill for several seasons now. And they looked awful. So I don't I think that the team's falling apart. You have no defense anymore. You're losing key offensive players. They're going to start the season off pretty bad. I don't think me or who picked our preseason picks to win that division. Who picked that?
I don't know.
I don't think either. I'm pretty sure neither of us picked the Chiefs, though.
No, I definitely did.
So, did you?
Yeah, I did. I was going to go with the Chargers, but I didn't.
I'm sick of it, Bob.
Sick of what? All my solid takes? I know what I'm talking about, God damn it. I also picked the Bears.
And credibility goes out the window right there.
Well, speaking of the Bears, that's my number 2. The Bears will end up with the number 1 pick in the draft yet again at the end of this season. Count on it. 100% guarantee. I don't know. obviously they want to win. I get that. But I don't know if they want it that bad, if you know what I mean.
So they came out, they looked really good. Caleb looked
They
really,
did.
really good that first half. It looked like they looked exactly, I mean, that game went exactly Jets Steelers game went. Like Justin Fields came out, they looked unstoppable that first half. No punts, looked great. And then, like you said, like, I don't know if it's because like these teams don't know how to win, or if they just don't have that confidence to finish these games off. But yeah, that was bad.
I would say the Bears don't know how to win because they had, I want to say, 3 games last year where they were winning going to the fourth quarter and they lost them all.
How do you get over that hump, man?
Start winning. Find a way. Find a way. That's all. I mean, just find a way. That's all you can do.
Winning's always the answer.
Yeah,
Always.
it is. It solves every problem.
What's your third take?
All right. My third.
Overreaction.
It's a big time overreaction. Danny Dimes will win the MVP.
Holy hell.
Hey, he looked better than anybody else.
I can't really say anything. They looked, I mean, albeit it was against the Dolphins, Bob. So
hey, they're all NFL players.
Indy makes the playoffs, he might have a case for it. He might have a case.
If they make the playoffs, he will be the MVP. Because look how bad that team was last year without like a competent quarterback. Like you had the guy that would run around and he threw 40% in Richardson, like 40% completion percentage last year.
When he wasn't hurt,
Stevie Wonder can fucking do that.
Probably. He found all the keys in the keyboard, done the piano just fine. So maybe.
He did. It was amazing too. All right, what's your number 3 then?
This is Buffalo and Dallas's year. I think
that wait. So is that your Super Bowl then?
Yeah. This
fuck.
This is one of their years. One of them has to win this year.
No. Never in a million years. Not happening.
That's how bad it is.
I mean, if that's the case, you should have went with Buffalo, Minnesota, because that would have been really creepy.
Minnesota, why?
Because neither one of them's won one.
And Buffalo. Even as a Patriots fan, Buffalo they need to get one. They need to get one. This is their window. Their window's wide open right now. They need to get one.
They're on the back end of their window, I think.
Nah. I
think they are. They're starting to have to pay players. I think
got
they
another
are.
4 years. I think this is their 5-year window right now. But Josh Allen's finally maturing. He's making much better decisions with the ball security. We saw that giant leap last season. I think they've got a couple years of that.
But they just had to pay Cook. That's just the first domino.
Hate him. I'm not a huge.
He's good. I mean, who else are you going to go out and get right now? I mean, you could have drafted somebody, but you don't know what you're getting.
They could have.
I mean, they could have traded for Bigsby, I guess.
Who's now an Eagle.
Yeah, 5th and a 6th rounder, which that's a pretty decent return, to be honest with you.
It's not bad value either way.
Yeah. So those are the hot, or not the hot, those are the overreactions for the NFL week 1. Maybe we'll do a couple more like throughout the season, like do maybe like week 5 and week 10 and so on, and see how that all goes. But now on to a little story I found. Well, I didn't find it. Everybody found it. About a hobby shop who had $1 value boxes, and somebody was going through it and they found a 1-of-1 trading card inside of it. And when they brought it to the attention of the worker at the shop, they then raised the price to $30. Are you okay with this?
Nah, I think that's some BS. I
Yeah,
do.
that's some bullshit.
I do. First off, the customer was honest. It was like, hey, like, whoa, do you guys know this was a one-on-one? Because if you looked at the card, the stamp location was kind of in a weird spot. It looked just like the speckles you get from the mega boxes or hangers, one of those. So it was really hard to tell. But he was honest about it. I think it raised the price on it. It was in the, like, honor your price. Most retail stores would honor the price, right? So you're willing to lose a customer who obviously frequents that shop for $29. I I don't God, I honestly I would never go back to that LCS. They've
No, not in a million years.
even if they were like, yeah, all right, I'll give it to you for the dollar after all. No, it's too, at that point, I'm not coming back, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, you look at it, they're charging you because they fucked up doing their job. Like, go through your dollar boxes. If you buy a bunch of cards, go through them and actually look at what you bought instead of just saying, dollar box. Other people make mistakes too, so once you do that, it's there. That, to me, that's the price is marked on it, on the card at that point.
Yeah, it's on the shelf. It's on the shelf.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It is what
you
it
take
is.
the loss if you have to.
Kudos to that guy, because I'm probably not going to say anything if I saw that in the box. I'd
Not a
probably been like,
chance.
"Oh man, they put a one-on-one in here. All right, all right, this is mine." Like,
Yeah,
and
free
I would have
free
thought
money.
about it. I would have thought that, like, a hobby store would know what they have.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they should have a clue what the hell they're doing. Otherwise, why are they even open?
Yeah. So yeah, wild. Not about that.
It's kind of they learn their lesson from it, because that is a good way to lose a lot of business real fast. Just like that card show that had a
Oh
little bit
yeah,
less traffic for the, hey, you're not allowed to trade or anything like that unless you buy a table.
dude. Fuck that
What a
guy.
fucking dope. What a dope.
Fuck that guy. He's
Yeah,
like, I
big
make the
time.
rules. Blah. It's like, oh, whoa, buddy, take a step back. Take a step back.
Yeah. Just breathe. But
Have a drink.
all right, so you want to go over some releases?
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Release of the week! 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 Release of the week!
I might have to shorten that. That's really fucking long.
That's not awkward.
No, I had to dance to it a little bit. Little Night at the Roxbury. Yeah.
Are you guys
All right.
brothers? No. Yes.
All right, September 10th, 2025, Leaf Baseball Nation. I know you're a big Leaf guy.
Oh, yeah. Maybe
You love
Ryan.
it?
Maybe Ryan Leaf. But as far as products go, probably.
Oh,
not.
you're a big Ryan Leaf fan. Did you enjoy the jailhouse football that he participated in, or?
Led the team, man.
Well, they made a movie about it. You didn't see that one?
No, I missed that one.
Okay. 2025 Topps Marvel Comic Book Heroes 1975 Golden Anniversary. I don't know anything about that.
I don't either. What do you
Let's take a little look-see, shall we? Oh, holy moly. It's $450.
I see that, and that for 32 cards. Oh boy.
That's not.
They are not
great.
are these what they look like? Oh no. No. All right. Oh, somebody okayed this, and all right.
Can't do it.
Either. It doesn't even say. It must be very limited. I'm guessing that's why the price is what it is. Like, the print run must be pretty light.
Yeah, it's got to be. $450. I mean, that's fucking obnoxious.
I don't even see what comes in the box. There's no breakdown per box of what to expect here. So, all right, not about that one.
All right. We also have 2025 Topps Tier 1 Baseball.
Yeah, that's a singles product. I ain't buying $400 box of those either.
Yeah, no, me neither. 2025 Upper Deck Allure SE Multisport.
So it's like Goodwin Champions?
Kind of sounds like it,
But
but
I
they're
don't
making it.
see a card here. But no preview.
It's unfortunate. They need to have more previews. It seems like there's a lot less now than
But
there used to be.
I do like Allure hockey. I like the rainbows. I like the autos. I am a big Allure hockey fan. So I'm curious to see what those look like when they're out. Multi-sport cards aren't really for me, but
Yeah.
be cool to see.
It kind of depends on what they have in it more than anything. Like if they have some crazy shit like Tony Hawk or what Kelly Slater, the surfer. If
Oh
they have
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that, like legends like that, it'd be all right. But if it's just like people that aren't good enough, like good high school players, stuff like that, I don't need that. So also on September 11th, 2024-25, Topps Inception Basketball.
Unlicensed still.
Is that the first time they've released it though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the inaugural. Well, yeah, unlicensed though, but yeah. Two autos, either a mem or a case hit card, and two base parallels. Not terrible. Honestly, I know it's unlicensed, but 150 is actually not terrible.
No, it's not. In all reality, once it becomes licensed, I think that'll actually be pretty popular because Inception Baseball is pretty popular.
Inception Baseball is like way more than that, and I expect when basketball has a license, that's gonna be up there with the baseball, if not.
Right. I would think they would do that. If they don't, they're kind of missing out. Also on September 12th, 2024-25, Panini Obsidian Basketball.
Yeah.
Kind of the same. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay.
It's okay.
It's all right. 2025 Panini Prism Baseball.
Man.
You love the unlicensed. We know this.
Yeah.
Okay. We're just getting a lot of A's.
Yeah.
The next two, though,
What else?
well, you're going to love them. 2025 Panini Prism FIFA Club World Cup Soccer.
All right, these are really nice.
I told you.
I do like these ones. I do like these.
Praise Jesus.
And I like these for. I love the color blasts. And like the one in the promo here is Holland and KDB. That card fucks. Yeah, I like that one.
Like how hard does it fuck?
You might get pregnant.
Oh, so that's pretty hard. All right, so then there's also, I mean, pretty much the same product, but a mega, but 2025 Panini Prism FIFA Club World Cup Soccer Hobby Mega, which is weird for me that it's a hobby mega. That doesn't make sense for me.
No, they've been doing it for a couple of years now, though, in other products too. Like football has hobby megas.
Really? I'm not privy to that, I guess.
But
I'm a little slow.
Really?
I'm a little slow. I can't help it.
Never.
And so that's all the releases. Yeah, that was the releases the last probably 4 or 5 weeks have been pretty underwhelming.
Yeah, you know what? Like they usually it's calm right now, but then we're gonna get that big push in like December. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens over the next month or so.
Yeah, but I want like fucking Rambo again. Like let's get some of those sweet shit and things in there.
When SpongeBob comes out in a couple weeks,
it does.
We'll have that on here at $2.50 a box. What a deal!
I don't like SpongeBob though. I like Rambo. I like watching him kill people. I don't like watching SpongeBob eat fucking Krabby Patties.
Dude, I just want to try one. They look good.
A Krabby Patty? It's a burger.
It's a good looking burger, man. Just like When I was a kid, I always wanted to eat lasagna with Garfield because it always looked so good on TV, in the cartoon.
There's I'm not sure what to say to that.
Just saying.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you like your lasagna. I get it.
Yeah, who doesn't?
I mean,
That big plate of lasagna he'd always have. He was like,
he did.
or the ribs,
And then he treated Odie like shit, so.
or the ribs on the side of the Flintstones, dude.
Yeah, that is kinda crazy. That they were huge.
Yeah, you didn't want those even as a kid.
I would've ate them. I'd
Dude,
ate those.
a Brontosaurus burger. Uh, I'm going.
I don't
in
know.
on
I've
one of
never had
those.
Brontosaurus meat, so I'm not really sure.
I don't know, but
Probably
it
tastes
looked
like
good.
chicken.
Probably. I'm trying it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna pass on it. Like Hull or pass.
Haul or pass.
That's your cue.
I
in
got
case
it.
you
I
didn't
got it.
know.
Did you look
Okay,
at? Did you look at it yet?
I'm glancing at it right now. I don't have any fucking idea who that is.
So as we get better at this, we are going to start putting this on the screen so that the listeners and viewers can actually see this as well, right? I think we
Yeah.
can do that. That'll be really cool.
I don't know. We'll find out.
So we have obviously we have a Major League Baseball player, one-time MVP, one-time Gold Glove winner, 4 Silver Sluggers, and 5 All-Stars. It's not bad. Career WAR, which doesn't matter because it doesn't really exist. It's not real. Of 49.4. So, 332 home runs, not bad. Almost 2,300 hits, pretty good too. 272 batting average, a little sus maybe.
Trying to figure out
1,150
who it is
RBIs.
based off the stats for this year.
OPS career of 824. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
That's pretty good. But what do you think based off the career numbers?
No.
No, why? What do you need to see? This is like a 14-year career.
I mean, he's not even at 2,500 hits. He's not even close to 400 home runs.
So is that what does it for you?
His batting average doesn't bother me a whole lot. I mean, he does have a lot of runs scored. His RBIs are about equal, really. Stolen bases, 220. This is 15 years?
I think it's like 14 or
Yeah, I mean, what's that come to, what is that? Like about 100 runs and no, about 80 RBIs and about 80-ish runs a year.
He's old.
Yeah, I can't. Who the fuck is this? Let's see. 220 stolen bases? And his WAR is 0.5. That's not even that good.
It's not
Well,
good this year,
I guess.
It's
That's
not.
this year,
Yeah,
I
that's
guess.
this year. But I mean, he's
40, yeah, but 49.4 is okay.
2009. So 2009. So this is his 16th year, basically.
Holy shit! Who is this?
It's Andrew McCutchen.
Oh yeah, he's not in.
Oh yeah,
If he-
just
No, if he could have stayed healthy, I think he had a shot.
yeah, he had that
But
good. He had a really good 3-year run here in Pittsburgh. When Pittsburgh
Yes.
actually made it, to those wild card series in the playoffs. But I was just, I was thinking about it, and I was like, the guy's been playing 16 years. He's got pretty good numbers. Probably coming back for year 17 next year. Because why not? It's just like what else? I don't think he's got much left in the tank though. Like you said, to push him over, he would have to have. It would probably take him a decent 2 seasons to get those next 200
At least
200 hits for him, and he's not going to hit another 80 home runs, but 2,500 hits, 400 home runs. That does it for you.
I mean, if you can get to 2,500 hits, 400 home runs, I mean, depending on how long you've played, I mean, 16 years is a long time.
Yeah,
A long time.
He's 38, man. He's an old dude for a baseball player.
He is, but I mean, he looks good yet, like health wise. He looks like he could still go, but who's he even playing for now?
Back at Pittsburgh.
Is he? Okay, I thought
Yeah.
that was the case, but I didn't know for sure. I didn't want to just throw it out there
He
and
bounced
sound
around a
really,
little
really
bit.
stupid.
Yeah, he bounced around a little bit for a couple seasons, and it just looked odd in different uniforms. But he actually has one of the best image variation cards I think I've ever seen.
The Philadelphia one in the dugout?
Yeah, that
Yep.
Phillies one. Yeah,
Fucking chest hair. Oh, he looked like a porn star. Straight porn star.
yeah, it was pretty good. That's one of my favorite ever. I think somebody just did an X post on that image variate. I think it might have been yeah, No Flow did that, right? Didn't they just do like image variations and they said like, and that was like their pick for their favorite one, or it was Papillon.
Somebody did.
One of
I
them
don't know
did.
who it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know for sure. So do you have him in?
No, I don't have him in.
No, I don't either.
I have him in the Hall of Good. Not very good, but the Hall of Good because he was
I think
a good
he should be
serviceable
in the
player.
hall of a lot of talent because he had a shitload of talent when he was younger.
Yeah.
Like he was good.
Yeah, kind of just wasted here.
A little bit.
Besides that little run.
Once you become a journeyman, you kind of fade away.
And we were kind of talking about, I don't know if you caught up with the Discord chat from today, but it was like, I brought up the Mike Trout thing, right? Because obviously he's fallen off. I think, with certainly decline. So like, I asked everybody, like, how is that affecting? And I've noticed his card values are dropping. So, like, what would it take? Like, is this it? Like, are we holding Trout or are we trying to sell and get what we can now for it? Like, what, and somebody said, oh, yeah, if, one good month's all it takes. But I don't think in Trout's case, one good month is what it takes. I think if he got traded or moved to a contender and he had a good month, like a good April to start with a new team, I think then they would skyrocket back up. But I don't see much value in his in buying his cards for holding. Do you?
No, I think the biggest problem you're going to have with that is the expectation is so high that if he doesn't hit those expectations, the cards will either stay where they're at, stagnant, or they'll drop.
Oh, I mean,
The only way
he had what, an unreal 11-year run that was wasted. Just like, it's horrible how much talent like he had that he gave the game to just rot away. So now it's almost like I think he needs a change of scenery to have that good month because like you just get used to losing. Like, why go out there and lay yourself on a line every day if with what you've got around you, right?
Right.
At least that would be my
Right.
mentality. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. I wish he would have left when he had the chance, but he didn't. I mean, and they had a couple opportunities in the playoffs, and they just shit the bed. So, I mean, they had Ohtani there for a couple years, and
Yeah, but were they in the playoffs with Ohtani? No,
I don't think they got in the playoffs with Ohtani. It was,
No.
I want to say a couple years before that.
They haven't been in the playoffs since I think it was 2014 or something, man. Like,
Yeah, and the thing is, every free agent signing they make ends up being garbage. Like they overspend on everybody.
oh my God, who did they get that doesn't even like baseball? Was it Rendon? Right?
Rendon?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, and then Pujols, they gave him that super long ass deal that just he never lived up to that. I mean, and the list goes on and on. There's so many that are just not good that
Yeah.
were supposed to be good.
Yeah.
But it is now time for the question of the week.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Did you get to look at it? Oh,
I-
you're looking at it right now. Never mind.
I just looked at it, but I need a minute. So you might have to go
Whoa.
first.
Whoa, no, well, fine, that's fine. All right, if you were going to open your own LCS, what would you name it? I picked Addiction Card Collecting because anybody that collects trading cards, whether it's TCG, sports cards, non-sports cards of any type, it's addicting as shit. Like everything about it, opening packs, buying singles, even like window shopping, if you go to a card shop, an LCS, and you see all these cards, and 9 times out of 10, you look at them, you want them, but you can't have them, or you just decide not to. Because at that point, you just, you don't have the money. You got to spend your money on something else. But everything about the card hobby industry is addictive, and it's marketed that way. It's basically a moving casino for everybody.
Pretty much.
That's how I look at it.
It is. It is.
So what would you name yours then?
I don't know. Maybe something corny like case hit cards or something like that. Like something along those lines. Collector Corner.
Collector's Corner.
Yeah.
Wow. You just are. That is the most creative name I've ever heard in my life.
Are you being facetious?
I'm being whatever you want, however you want to take it.
That's all I got on the spot, man. My God.
Well, I gave that to you 2 days ago.
I try not to look at it. I try not to look at I try really not to look at the bottom.
All right, I'll warn you from now on if you need to look at it.
Because I like it. I like the spur, the spontaneity of the question of the week, and I think that's your whole point. Is that you're trying to generate some sort of response. But yeah,
yes. I mean, this one was going to be a little harder, I think, because it was a little bit more. You got to put a little bit more thought into it. It's not a so and so character from a movie reminds me of me or all that shit.
But the fact that you had time to think about it and the best you came up with was addiction cards.
Addiction card collect. I explained mine. It wasn't no fucking hobby corner cards or whatever the hell you were going to go with.
The collector's corner.
That's so fucking lame.
I know, but it tells you what it is, right?
So does mine. We want you to come in and have your cardboard heroin.
Yeah, blow a couple rails and rip some packs, man. You got it all right there.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Jesus Christ. I don't know how much more like upfront I need to be. And on top of that, I priced out everything to open a card shop like 4 years ago, and that was the name I was going to use actually. That's actually what made me think of the question.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if you know this or not, but it is very difficult to come up with a new good question every fucking week.
No, you got to ask stupid questions.
Well, no. Well, some stupid questions are good, but I mean, you got to have some that are actually like legitimately good.
Like you got to ask Enzo and Papillon all their like. I don't know if you ever watched their old podcasts, but like when they would come on, they'd always ask. They'd start off with a question, and it was always ridiculous. Like, what was it like if you had a choice between like shooting spaghetti noodles out of your fingers or like I forget what the other thing was or something like it was one of those like something silly, something to lighten it up a little bit.
All right, fine. If you were a lunch meat, what kind would you be?
Certainly not olive.
You don't
because
you
talk about gender confusion.
Don't attack.
I
don't
would
attack.
I don't know. I feel like I would be. You know what my favorite lunch meat is, though? Interestingly enough, bologna. God, I love bologna.
The fuck?
Not like
olive loaf is bologna with goddamn olives in it.
Yeah, but that's what fucks it up. Olives are disgusting.
Oh no! Give me a jar of olives and I'll eat those fuckers. I'll drink it.
Everything makes sense now.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Oh God, I don't know, man. Roast beef's my second favorite, though.
Well, yeah,
yeah,
like
rare though. Like if I see it and it's still bleeding, like I will get a pound of that. Like that's how I want to eat it. Like I'm the guy that when I order a steak or a burger from a place, like how do you want that cooked? I tell them as rare as legally possible. That's how I like it. I like to taste it. I want the flavor.
You know how many jokes I can make from that? But I'm trying to keep it somewhat clean.
That's a first.
Well, fine. Fuck it. We won't. So you like roast beef like like a hooker's roast beef.
No, I don't want the curtains. I don't. No,
Well, that's
I'm gonna have
you
it
just slap a bun right on there and
tucked into my sandwich. Nice.
like your hot dog sandwich.
It is a sandwich.
No, it's not.
Yeah, have you ever had a hot dog? Have you ever had a hot dog like Brazilian style with the mayo and the potato
Like waxed? Like waxed?
No. You put the hot dog on. You have mayo. You have like the potato sticks on it and pickles. Oh, that's good.
The fuck's a potato stick?
Never had a potato stick?
What's a potato stick?
You gotta look it up. It's a little crunchy like sticks of potatoes, like crunchy French fries that come in like
shoestring potatoes?
Yeah. Oh my.
Okay, nobody on earth calls them a potato stick.
That's literally what it says in the box. No, not like a French fry. It's literally called a potato stick.
Yeah, they look like a match.
Yes.
Like a wooden match. Yeah, those are shoestring potato chips.
No. Who?
Yes.
I just. Can you? Whoa.
I can't see that.
Whoa.
You people in the Northeast are. Oh, there we go. Putz potato.
Ooh.
I
Okay.
can't.
All right. The potato sticks.
No, they're not.
They're all called potato sticks.
Are those only made in the Northeast?
No, I mean,
where all you weirdos fucking call things stuff like that?
I'm in goddamn Pennsylvania. This is the Midwest, man.
Pennsylvania is not the Midwest at all.
Listen, Pennsylvania is
just
the Midwest.
Because your eyes get big doesn't mean you're right. Okay,
Pennsylvania is the Midwest, buddy. This is they say pop and everything.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that's what they call
just
this.
Just because you live in the redneck area doesn't mean it's the Midwest.
Where I live, there's no non-redneck area. It is the Midwest, and they say pop here, which officially makes it the Midwest.
That's actually valid. Damn it. Yeah, but I'm not giving you that. It's not the Midwest. Not at all. No.
Is Ohio Midwest? I am literally 20 minutes from Ohio.
I would say Ohio is as far east as you can go and maybe considered Midwest.
Right, well, I'm 20 minutes from Ohio. That way.
Still, that's east. That's East Coast.
I don't think so, man. I got West Virginia about 30 minutes south. I've got
but that's
40 minutes.
That's when you get into like the inbred territory.
40 minutes. Yeah. West Virginia, where men are men and sheep are scared.
Yes. Velcro sells like wildfire.
Yeah. You want to hear a West Virginia joke?
All right.
Because
go
we're talking about sandwiches, right? Why do West Virginians love sandwiches?
I don't know.
Because they're inbred.
That's actually good. I like that one. Oh, I hope that's a reel. Oh, that'd be fantastic.
Pull it.
All the West Virginia people will be wanting to kill us. They're going to kill you because you're at least within striking distance. I'm not.
Come on. If they don't laugh at that, what are we doing here?
I know.
You know.
All right. Well,
West Virginia. Why go across the street when you can go across the hall?
Ooh.
I could do this all night, man. I could do this all night, Bob.
We're on the verge of cancellation.
But let me tell you what's going on this week, right? So this is the week, especially where I live. It is the week. It is, and you might not agree with this because you just had your rivalry week, but this might be the biggest rivalry in college sports here. The backyard brawls this week. So that is a huge, huge, huge deal.
Is that West Virginia and Virginia?
No, it's West Virginia versus Pitt.
Who cares?
This
yeah, nobody cares about that. Unless you went to one of those two schools.
I live between the two of them, and I worked at one. So,
right. Well, I'll allow you to care. Like, did you care about Iowa State?
Nobody did.
Bullshit. It was on Big Noon Kickoff, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's cool. Did anybody score more than 17 points?
Irrelevant.
Okay. Sounds exciting.
Irrelevant. That's not, it doesn't matter. I'm just glad you didn't bring up passing yards.
Yeah, I was going to say, why can't Iowa pass the ball?
I don't know.
Ever.
It's the head coach.
No, they've changed coaches before, right?
They never change your head coach.
They have a new OC though, right?
Right. Who gets handcuffed immediately.
I don't know, man. It's crazy to me.
They've gone through 4 offensive coordinators under him, and only one of them's had a passing game worth of shit.
So it's tough to watch, Bob. It's tough to watch, man. It's like watching
I know. I watch it every week.
It's like watching Virginia basketball 5 years ago. It's just
Yeah, but at least they won. At least they won.
Yeah, sure. They won 45 points a game. It was awesome.
If Iowa could win doing what they're doing, I'd be okay with it. But 8 wins is not enough. They've been at 8 to 10 wins for 15 fucking years.
And it's mind blowing.
Over the hump.
It's mind blowing because their defense is insane. Always insane. But
this year it's a little bit more. It's down a little bit because their corners are not fantastic. But other than that, I mean, their linebackers are so. But they got some redshirt freshman linebackers that are supposed to be good as fuck, but they're not playing them.
Yeah, it does no good.
No. Well, you got anything else? Another joke by chance, or any words of wisdom like you claim you're going to have every week?
Oh God, I wish I had. Always wear your seatbelt. There it is. There's my words of wisdom.
Like even when you're not moving? All right. With that, I am Bob. He is Lambo. Have a good week.
Loading, take the mic, it's time to dive in. Sports cars fly, where do we begin? From baseball to hoops, we got it all. The Pickle Podcast, we're having a ball.
I feel like doing